Hey everybody, Shahida Akbar here, and I wanted to talk to you today about mindset. But before I start telling you today's message, I wanted to share with you a quick tip about shooting your videos. When you're shooting your videos, if you're using your cell phone, one thing you might want to consider doing is changing your settings from regular Wi-Fi settings to airplane mode. And what this will do is this will prevent any telephone calls from coming through while you're shooting your video because you don't want that interruption. So let's start that, take that tip, put your phone in Wi-Fi mode before you shoot your videos. Okay, so now on to today's message. Today we're talking about mindset. We're talking about mindset because it is very important. It's very important because that is the one thing that typically holds most people back. It gets in the way. You don't even realize it's getting in your way, but it is. I'll give you an example of what I mean. If you've been an employee, typically let's say you have to be at work at 8 o'clock. And you get to work, most of the time, you get there 10 minutes late, but you still want to get paid for that 10 minutes. When you get there, you're not ready to work. You have to sit your purse down. If you're a female, you got to go get you a cup of coffee. You might have to say your good mornings. You have to socialize and mingle for, 15, 20 minutes or so before you actually start doing any work. So you've wasted 30 minutes, but you still expect to get paid for that 30 minutes because after all, your work hours are 8 to 4:30. So your pay is 8 to 4:30. Very rarely do people give a full 8 hours worth of work for 8 hours worth of pay, even though they fully expect to get that 8 hours worth of pay. So being an employee in a lot of ways makes you have a lazy mindset. It makes you lazy. It makes you think that you can do a minimum amount of work but still get the maximum amount or all of the pay that your employer has told you you are entitled to. Well, now you cross over. Now you want to become an entrepreneur. And you want to bring that same mindset with you to the world of being an entrepreneur. Ain't going to work. Okay? Ain't going to work. Because as an entrepreneur, the only way there is work is you create work. The only way that you get paid is you do work. So if you do shoddy work, if you do a little work, if you decide that, today, I may not do that much, it'll be all right, and you think that you're going to get paid, you're sadly mistaken. Being an entrepreneur requires you to put in the work. You have to work for what you want. You cannot bring that lazy ass mentality that you're going to get your money regardless as to how much effort, energy, or work you actually put out. That's not going to happen. So you have to get into the right mindset. And the mindset is that I got to work my butt off in order for me to have the rewards that I want because I have to create the income that I'm looking for. So, again, mindset is important. You have to be willing to work. You have to be willing to be dedicated. You have to be focused. And you have to show up every day, every single day. So let's work on our mindset. Let's work on our attitudes towards the work that's required. And let's get in there and let's get it done. Okay, so remember, mindset is important. You're working for you now. You're not working for your boss. You're not working for the company. You're not working for what the company's mission is. You're working for your mission. You're working for you. You're working for what you want out of your life. And if you give a lazy ass effort, you're going to get a lazy ass result. Hope this information helped you. If it did, share this video with a friend. Click that link below. Leave me some comments. Talk to me. Leave me comments. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.